Okay, good evening, guys. Good evening. We welcome Wasim Ahmed over here. Wasim is just not an owner of a sports shop. He's also a professional cricketer. He has played hockey. He has played soccer. I don't know whether he played Gillidandu. So we have played those type of games. And he played cricket. He played cricket also. Right? He played cricket. Even now he plays in Carrom. He is one of the top 4 batsmen. So you know what, we immediately matched up about 3 years ago we met, and unfortunately COVID came in between. That time he had already leased a unit, which is a big unit, and he wanted to put some carrom boards, which he will explain. And I was supposed to go and train once a week, I said. I promised him I'll come and train the place. And COVID came and everything went fat. So again I met Wasim, and he also wants to do the same thing what I want to do. We are sportsmen, we played on very high level games, and we want to give back to the community. And that's what our goal is. We don't want to play, okay? So I'm glad Wasim you are here. So what I would like to Wasim to say a few words.
First, I would like to present this hoodie to Sir Francis. And as he said that we met in our store like in 2018-19, right? And he was the one who gave me an idea to sell carrom boards. And I had no idea about this quality. I was familiar with the game, but as far as the quality was concerned, I had no idea, and I brought some cheap boards from the West End. And then he laugh at me that, what is this? So then he hooked me up with the leading companies in India, and we brought a lot of stuff. So I'm a passionate cricketer, and I'm running by my own brand, Black Ash Sports, where we cater all kind of custom sportswear. Then we're dealing in cricket equipment, gears, and all that. So carrom is just like a passion to bring our community into it, to bring our kids into it. So nowadays you have noticed all the kids are into gadgets and all kind of games and stuff, which makes them lazy, sick, and tired. So we have to get out of it, and I will give my full support moving forward. Whatever tournaments or events Francis organize, I will give my full support, what I can do financially or whatever it is to promote the game, right? And I would wish all you guys continue this at the same tempo, and you will see our full support in leading this game forward. Thank you.
Thanks, Wasim. Because when you are on the same page, you know, it's very important that you go forward faster. When you are divided with distractions, those distractions are very bad. And you have to judge. You are all old enough. You are married. You have got kids. You have got grandchildren. You all have to make some decision. When and I'm especially bringing this up because there's another tournament coming in. Come on, make up your minds. What's wrong with you guys? Correct? It's like that. What's wrong with me? You will say. I've never seen these guys organize a tournament, and they want to organize a tournament, and they're going to deprive you guys. And if they say you all come and join us, they're just giving you a bait. Like I go fishing, I give a bait to the fish to catch the fish. That's all they do. So I want you all to understand. I don't care whether you'll go or not. Doesn't matter. It makes no difference. And when you all come back, I like people to read. In fact, even Vicky and Shad always say, "Hey, you always acknowledge them back again." I said, that's the way I am, I said. If I have to tell you something, I will tell you something. But I won't keep that in mind, and that's not the way you do it. You have to be always open. And the more you tell people, I'll tell you a joke. It's just a joke, but I want to tell you that's very important too. I live with that. And there were 2 friends, you know, Abe and Pat. They were living in a building, okay? And Abe owed Pat $50. And he said he had to pay the $50 back to him. And that night, they're sitting in the next building, right? Abe could not sleep because he had to pay this friend $50. Okay, and he didn't have that $50 to give that guy back. And his wife is saying, why are you not sleeping? He's saying, then finally said, no, you know what? I have to give back $50 tomorrow, and I don't have that money. I'm feeling bad. Saying, that's it? He's saying, yeah, what do you mean that's it? I don't have. She got up, put on a rope, went outside the corridor, walked down the corridor, opened the door, the window of one of the windows, and this was 2 o'clock in the morning. He shouted, Pat, Pat, Pat. And suddenly Pat opened it. What's wrong with you so late in the morning? He's saying, A owes you $50. And he said he was going to give you tomorrow $50. He's saying, yes. You can be rest assured he won't give you because he doesn't have the money. And she came back and she told him, now he'll be awake and you'll be asleep. Now, this is very important what I said. It may look like a joke. But the more you keep in guilt by not telling people, you are actually corrupting your own guilt. And if you notice, I always tell people anything. And if you tell me I don't care, I like it, whatever it is. That's the way I am. But if I come to your place and you give me food and I don't like it and I keep on giving you false promise, that's wrong. You don't have to say anything. So I know this is what we all have to do. Shah will tell you, and I want to, we have been 5 to 6 years behind. By now we would have been on top level. Okay, so let me get Shah, because I get Shah in because he's the guy who has been supporting me from 2012. Okay, Shah.
All I like to say is now Canada is back in track. I've been here multiple times in 5-6 years. Every time I used to say, we need to start doing our tournaments. We need to start doing our tournaments. So now is the time that we are trying to come back. We are 5 years back compared to US. This is how US started, right? And we were moving faster than US, but we got derailed, whatever reasons. But now that we are back, please support the guy who is making this happen. Francis, right? If he doesn't play, what is it for? Who is it for? Think about it. It's not for him. Is he gaining anything? Is he making money out of the tournament? No. You guys have to support him 100%. You know he is the only person who has best interest for you guys. Not other guys who want to win and go and play tournaments. This is the only Carrom Canada that did tournaments in the past, and we have started again. Don't derail it. Try your best to stay with us. We are going to take you places. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I still remember, see, I always try to accept people helping me. Now, Ahmed for that matter, he'll always say, I'll do it, I'll never stop him. Shahid actually came 2012 when we had the first $3,000 prize money tournament. And I was sitting and doing as usual what I do every time on Excel sheet. He came to me and what he said to me is, why don't you do it on a database? And I looked at him and he was much younger then. Okay, so he looked at me. I said, Shahid, I clearly remember these words. I said, Shahid, I know database. I do all my office work on database. But if something gets screwed up, I said, the tournament will get derailed. He said, what if someone does it for you? These are the words he said. I still remember. I said, can you do it? He's saying, I'll do it. And believe me, he doesn't know programming. Remember this. He said, I'll do it, and he didn't know programming. He did this, and the amount of changes we have made, when we had no internet, we didn't have what you call it, we didn't have the Facebook, Live. He bought cameras for the babies, how we watch the babies in the grave. He bought those cameras and he used to write those codes and then we used to give it to people to watch the game. We started broadcasting before internet, Facebook was there, by the way, okay? We are the pioneers, we did everything first. Okay, now newsletters and you name it, everything. Even our scoring system was on telephone. You know, all this. All this. So we are there for it, and it doesn't make any difference whether, makes no difference. I always tell Shah, see, I would love to have everyone, but I don't regret if someone not coming. Who cares? I'm doing it for their benefit. If they can't benefit, that's no problem. So now today's tournament was fantastic, 9 games. The reason why I had this 9 games is I didn't want now, in this result we got Ahmed, Amar won the tournament, right? Amar, and we had qualified 8 people like normal, and he plays with the 8th guy and loses the very first round. That's shame. That's why I said no knockouts. Okay? Because sometimes in knockouts you lose, sometimes it's a bad game that day. So this was true. And as far as I'm concerned, the best player of this tournament is Mahesh Joshi. Because this guy, I'll tell you, I'm very good in judging and setting up people. No way I would have put Mahesh in the first 8 or even first 12. No way. If I said that, I'm lying. I know I'm not going to put it. In fact, I know what I placed him when we first started, okay? So Mahesh came in, and I at least expected Parthiban and Rup Krishna and all to be down. I knew Navneeta would play well. She always plays well. I knew Jatinder will play well. He always plays well. But what happens is sometimes it changes. And that's why I've been always saying the other guys are scared to come here because you guys are good. Remember, I'm telling you, you all are good. You all can play well, and it's a game. So they didn't come because they would have lost. But I saw last tournament, most of them were in 20s, in 20 rating. So hats off to you. You all played a good game. Whole day you'll play. It's not easy. Okay. So let's begin with the prize distribution now. Okay. I have this. Basim, can you come please forward? This one, we had given this earlier. I don't know, I found it up on the top. And Simon said, no, Madhukar told me to keep it there to remind him. So why don't you give it back to him again?
What's the
Mine. Take a picture. Yeah. You got the one. By the way, today I'd like to thank again this one. Shah gave me $200. Rup Krishna $300. Madhukar $200. Then again $50 Rian gave me, and $50 Ahmed gave me, and there were other guys gave 15 and 20. Whatever, it makes a difference. So whatever is, so I'll tell you, this is what our guys are. They are very true supporters. Okay, and I didn't want to keep that money. I'm going to keep that little bit of that for next tournament. But I increased the price. No, there was no prize money. So I now made it. Initially I said second prize, third prize, fourth prize. Now I'm putting one more for the first prize. So we're giving more. So first prize will get $100. Second one also will get $100. Third prize will get 75, and fourth will be 50. Plus the first prize will get a carrom board. And you will be giving them all. Yes. The carrom board is there. Now tell them when the stock is coming accordingly.
In about a month, right? So
15 मई के बाद
whoever won it, so they can contact me and arrange the pickup.
Yeah, he'll pick it. Yeah. He is actually
on his behalf.
He went to Dubai, now he's come. But carrom
On his
will
behalf,
come
no
back
problem.
How many tournaments are open?
This is a big question he asked. How many tournaments? I am going to have almost every 4-5 weeks a tournament. Now one more tournament I want to. In fact, I wanted to, believe me, I wanted to have one tournament on the 12th. But I don't want to be a spoil sport like I don't want to stoop that low. Okay, I'm not that. So we are going to have one on the 25th. I think it is the Saturday of me, because the third week is the long weekend. So on the 25th, we are going to get US guys coming. I already spoke to US guys. They'll be all coming. They are looking forward for my tournament. Believe me, US guys, Ashal, how much they look for my tournament. Yeah. Arshad Sheikh tell me, I'm awesome. I'm looking for the tournament. They're like that, those guys, because they appreciate what I do. Okay, so we are going to have one there, and the bigger one is in August. And that's a big prize money. We're still talking about it, and we are not. And as I said, I'm doing everything month to month, 2 months. Okay, so
about 4 to 5 tournaments a year is what we are expecting to do within Canada, right? So if you attend all of those, you will have enough experience, and you go out to US, you will be in the part of the top rankings.
by the way,
We just support.
have all the guys. I don't want to brag. All the guys have been nurtured through me, and no one can deny that. Okay, they came and I sat down with them. Some guys had chatka and all those things. I showed them out it, but they don't understand what. Then they forget. That's why I said right in the beginning, you all the young guys. I'm very happy to see you all, but you all will grow up and walk away. Remember what I said? Yeah, so think of it. You know, you must not forget. It's very important. I still remember my coach Jaswant Singh, okay? And I still remember my football coach. Okay, let's start with the fourth place. Fourth place is, who is the fourth? Harris. Okay, That's just a small amount, $50, which was not even there before. Now it's there.
The coming tournament will be bigger.
Yeah, of course. We always increase. This is low for me. That's why I was feeling bad. Okay, come. Thanks. Good job. Okay, third place. Third place is Parthiban.
Parthiban.
Thank you.
Just hold on.
Thank you. He's going to play.
Yes, one second.
These guys' pictures are the best. He's always there, Rama. Rama played a good game today.
Yeah,
You are leading all the way.
You are leading, right? Yeah.
Okay, now the runner-up. Runner-up is this. I'll tell you. I've played and organized so many tournaments and never seen such a change in the tournament setting. And Mahesh,
Excellent.
Well deserved, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mahesh comes all the way from Milton to play. So now you know what is this, right? You come here, you win. Now there's another change now. Always the changes are better. So the first prize, instead of I wanted to add $100. Now we are going to add $300. Plus a trophy and plus a carrom board.
Okay. At least one comes to me.
Undefeated. National champion.
Thank you so much. Thank you. भाई का टिकट नहीं मिली भाई पानी को
One more.
All trophy winners, you want
I just have one thing to
all
say.
trophy guys.
All the trophy guys come.
Please
No,
come.
I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the carrom board, whenever it comes, and the prize money in recognition of
No,
all
prize
the
money is
efforts.
giving down.
No, I understand that, but in recognition of efforts that you do and Shahbhai puts in, I am gifting this back to Carrom Canada. If you can kindly accept it. Can I keep the trophy? Sorry.
Come, all the prizes.
Mahesh sir, bhai. Parthiban.
There's a trophy.
Haris,
Get the trophy.
which one?
It's ready, smile.
One. Just now. Once again.
One more.
One. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Share the pictures please in the group. Huh?
Yes.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
Congrats. He wants to go for that.
Okay, guys. Hello. Okay, I'll tell you something. It becomes better and better, so I want to tell you this. Wasim Bhai just told me something else about a lot of other stuff he wants to do it because he saw what we are doing. You know, I can't believe people can't see through. So, and today I was really amazing. What else you said something about?
So in each of the mega tournament, we will be making like a high-end professional jersey for all the players, and on top of that, we'll be arranging food plus the prize and whatever we can do to promote.
Yeah, whatever.
Just start.
Now to this, I have to add this, very important. I didn't want to say this, but I have to say. We are going to, I have decided now to have, like how in Indian cricket we have A-class cricketers, A contract, B contract, B. Same, I used for cricket.
We have to recognize our people, right?
Yeah. So all the guys who are loyal to us, I don't care whether you're a good player or not. If I was not supporting Mahesh and all today, he would have not even been the second, correct?
Yes.
I don't care, whoever it is, because I know the guys will win somewhere. So all our players who are coming here, need material whether you win or not. Like Raj Thakur, he just came today. I will recognize him. But a guy you guys who are going to support the other guys, you all will the B contract. You all will be allowed here. I'm not going to stop you. I've never stopped anyone, by the way. Okay? So B players, what will happen is if we are going to charge $100 for the entry fee, the B players may have to pay $150 or $200. Okay? And they can afford to pay. If they're going to another tournament which we are charging 20 and they are going to pay 150. Why not? Okay? Secondly, if we have only limited 14 seats and we got our A players are there, then tough luck for them. You know, we have to wait. So understand what you're doing. So I believe I have to support the loyalties. Okay? And that's important. So I will support the loyal men. And I don't care if the other guys want to come, they are welcome too. There's no hard and fast. But they should not be kicking our backs.
Yeah, usually national tournaments are always open for all. There is no question there. Anyone can come. So what he's talking about, these are additional tournaments that he sponsors and he brings people from India. And these are all efforts from Carrom Canada to educate and train our own guys,
Yes.
get the experience they need so they can't go outside. If I get 2 or 3 good players here, all of you can play with that good player, right? Especially with our league format. If there are 9 rounds, 9 players have played with the good players, right? So that is what we want. We want the exposure of our players to the real outside good players, right? To improve our own.
Because think of it, the logic. I'm a very logical guy. If you all ask me something, I'll always remember and change it. That's the way I look at it. Immediately, my computer works very fast. So what I'm saying is, if this guy, okay, Mohammed Faisal is supporting me, okay, and then Parthiban comes and he's doing all the other crap, I will support Faisal. I don't care whether Parthiban is a better player. Makes no difference to me. Because these guys are important for us. Okay? So that is what my goal is. Because that's what it is. And today we started, but I can't believe it. Today we started with 2020, but that's what I saw in you guys. You all were supporting today. You all were supporting today, but so not on the WhatsApp. But today I saw you guys supporting. And that's what is very important to us. And the prize money I was thinking about the big tournament was coming to about $6,000 for the first prize. No one in the world can have this. Okay, no one excited. We wanted to do that. But I know there will guys who will be going and jeopardizing it, like bad mouthing, telling you not to come. So I don't want to put the money and get screwed up and no one comes in. So we are not fools, okay? So that's what, and it will happen. So even some guys said we can have lower, yes, we can have that. But don't worry about B division area, it doesn't make any, Rama, he has won B division 2 times and he doesn't care. But see, today he was leading all the way. That's the way it is, okay? And even Ahmed Harris, I said on the stage once, this guy will be the future player, and look today what he's doing, okay? So that's how you grow up. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you all really enjoyed it today. Yes. And today we were looking very nice, by the way. Okay, good. We need a group picture. Come on. We'll get a group picture. Yeah, this side. Come, all of it. Come, sit down and go to. Let's come.
No, I will take the my hand.
All right. All right. Stand face from the right.
Sit down.
Tall guys
at the back.
So try to play. There's no room.
0919.
Need a special camera.
If we go down, we can't stand up. So
Big group here. This is what it is. Now I want to come here. And this is what I did when we won the fourth. We came the fourth place in the World Cup. I was right in front line.
Sorry.
Will you can dropping something.
come back.
I think you have to.
Come back. Everybody come back. Go behind and take.
Let us fall back.
Are you in?
You want to be always. You want to be in.
There's the trophy.
You got to see, wow.
See, you all are not covered. Huh? If you can
Okay,
see
so let's look at this one. Okay, ready?
Cut the top there.
Okay. Smile. Okay. This. Okay, ready? Smile.
Yay.
Okay, now you come. Simon, give him also. Simon, come. Simon has helped me a lot today. Tomorrow we have a big party. Birthday day after tomorrow we have.
Ready?
No, wait. Ram also take one. Ram is very particular. Actually, all of tournament is the official photographer. Come, you come inside. Come.
At least be in one of the photos, right?
Ram is a professional photographer.
You can see all this?
No, he knows. His nose is.
Yes. He knows who to cut out.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
One more.
मेरे को भी लगता है ये
उसके साथ जाएंगे ना अपना घर तक छोड़ेगा भाई को